Hey, what's up? Grandma here, and today I did what I wish more grandmas did, and I played some Enshrouded. I've been playing early access since the game's launch in January 2024, and now over 3 million people worldwide have joined in on what is looking to be a really superior game. We've gotten some pretty impressive updates so far, and with another right around the corner, I thought I would give you my top 10 tips I think every new player should know in order to get the best start in this really super immersive survival RPG. So let's get started. And first, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content and you want to make a grandma feel warm and fuzzy. I super appreciate the support. Let's go. Number 10, learn Shroud mechanics. The Shroud is a dangerous element in the game, and understanding how to navigate and deal with it is crucial. Use your consumables to protect yourself and explore through shrouded areas safely. You'll only have a limited time to explore until you'll start taking continuous damage. That's going to quickly deplete your health and resources, making it really challenging. Even worse, you cannot fast travel while you're in the Shroud, so you really need to have some time management skills and always have an exit plan for when time runs out. Oh, and there's Shrouds and bad Shrouds. So yeah.
What are you talking about? Just stay out of the red, dude.
Number 9, create multiple characters. As you progress through the game, you'll want to have multiple characters who can perform specialized tasks like mining and woodcutting, and others who have builds for different combat styles and skills. Personally, I like to level one character first to learn the game mechanics, unlock all the fast travel locations, and collect higher gear, so that as you make your new characters, you'll have them totally geared up and ready to go as soon as they awaken. Number 8, craft and use consumables. Crafting consumables like potions and food is essential for survival. These items can heal you, restore stamina, and provide buffs, including keeping you protected in the Shroud. Always keep a stock of healing potions and cooked food to stay prepared for tough battles. Without these consumables, you'll find yourself low on health and stamina during critical fights, which can lead to unnecessary deaths and setbacks. Number 7, use the skill tree effectively. Investing skill points wisely can make a huge difference. Focus on skills that enhance your combat abilities and survival skills. For example, unlocking the skill that increases your stamina can help you explore longer without needing to rest. This is especially helpful when you're climbing ladders, some of which will take all of your stamina just to climb. If you don't prioritize your skill points, you might end up with a character that struggles both in combat and exploration, making the game that much harder. Number 6, build your first base in Longkeep. As soon as you awaken, you'll be encouraged to lay your first flame altar in Longkeep, where you can build your first base, and I highly recommend you do so. Longkeep is a great place because it's close to a lot of vital materials you'll need in order to start exploring and leveling up your character. You'll have a close access to water, salt, honey, flint, and a lot of other first materials you need to craft the early game potions and gear, which are crucial to getting prepared for the exploration. You'll have plenty of time later to decide where you want to lay your more permanent base. Alright, number 5. Don't be in a huge rush to make your forever base. Build a functional base and focus on gathering resources and blueprints so that after you've had a chance to really explore, you can choose a biome that you want to call home. And then you'll have everything you need to really go to town and build something spectacular. You'll probably see inspiration along the way as well, and this really hit home for me when I first made it to the treehouse biome. Like, it low-key, really, my head exploded when I saw the potential for some really cool builds in this area. And you know, we haven't seen anything yet when you consider the sheer size of what I can only assume is going to make an already huge map even huger. I'm super curious to see what other amazing biomes they're going to give us, and we already know that a snowy mountain biome is right around the corner. And if you're like me, you're super intrigued by what looks to be a floating city in the sky that just like popped up one day out of the blue. Number 4, awaken all survivors and follow their quests. These are your crafters, and their quests are key. Each survivor has unique skills that significantly expand your crafting abilities. For instance, the carpenter can help you craft furniture, the alchemist makes potions, and so on. Make sure to follow each of their quests to find the tools they'll need to craft higher level gear and decorations. At this time, there are 7 survivors to unlock, but I'm sure by the time the game officially launches, there'll be others. I'm hoping for a jeweler or an enchanter. I think those would be fun. Number 3, upgrade your flame altar. Ember Veil is massive, and flame altars and ancient spires are your only options for fast traveling. Each region has an ancient spire, which is a complicated maze you'll have to work your way to the top of before it unlocks. So I would make sure that unlocking them is one of your first objectives. Pro tip, the spires are great for farming valuable materials, so make sure you break all the jars along the way. Altars can be placed at will, which can allow you to place them strategically around the map at places you go often. At this time, a fully upgraded flame will give you 8 altars. Keep in mind this number is likely to change in the future, and I like to keep one in my back pocket for those times your inventory is full and you just want to run back to your base to unload, but you want a fast temporary way to travel back to where you're currently farming. You can handcraft an altar from anywhere, but you will need 2 stones, which in some parts of the map are not so easy to find. Number 2, craft and upgrade the grappling hook, glider, and backpack as soon as possible. These tools are essential for exploring beyond the starting areas and flying over the Shroud. Without these tools, you'll find traveling and inventory management to be really challenging. Early quests will have you make them, but don't forget to upgrade your glider and backpack to go further and collect more. Alright, we made it to number 1. Use the community. If you run into trouble getting through harder areas like the Hallow Halls, you can choose to host your world with others. I was really surprised when I tried this while waiting for a friend, and all of a sudden there were 2 other people who just showed up and really helped me not only get through the dungeon, but they also showed me a couple hidden areas I hadn't found previously. In turn, you can try helping out in someone else's world as well. It's a great way to farm higher level areas to gather resources you might not have access to, and not to mention a great way to make friends. Well, there you have it. The top 10 things every new player should know when starting Enshrouded. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and guides. And leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and happy adventure.